Did you know that the world's most powerful Catholic countries are not just defined by their faith but also by their influence on the global stage? From economic powerhouses to cultural leaders, these nations play a vital role in shaping the world. Curious to find out who ranks at the top? Stay tuned. Welcome to our channel, where we explore fascinating topics that connect history, culture, and modern power. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most powerful Catholic countries in 2025. Our ranking considers economic strength, political influence, cultural significance, and the role of Catholicism in shaping national identity. Let's dive in. Number 10. Argentina, the birthplace of Pope Francis, has a rich Catholic heritage that influences every aspect of its culture and society. Around 62% of its 46 million population identifies as Catholic, making it one of the most prominent Catholic nations in South America. Iconic religious sites like the Basilica of Luján attract pilgrims seeking spiritual solace. The Church has been instrumental in shaping Argentina's history, particularly during times of political and social upheaval. Religious festivals such as Easter and Christmas are celebrated with deep devotion and vibrant cultural traditions. Argentina's Catholic schools and universities are renowned for their academic excellence and moral teachings. With a GDP of $640 billion, Argentina balances its economic challenges with a strong spiritual foundation. Catholic social initiatives address poverty, homelessness, and inequality, showcasing the Church's commitment to justice. The nation's Catholic identity emphasizes family values, community support, and humanitarian efforts. Pope Francis's global leadership as a moral guide further elevates Argentina's Catholic profile. The faith and dedication of Argentine Catholics ensure their continued influence in the Church's mission worldwide. Number 9. Mexico is one of the most devoutly Catholic countries in the world, with nearly 78% of its 130 million people identifying as Catholic. The nation's deep faith is reflected in its countless religious festivals, such as Dia de los Muertos and the Feast of Our Lady of Guadalupe, which draw millions of participants annually. The Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe in Mexico City is one of the most visited Catholic pilgrimage sites globally. Catholicism has shaped Mexican culture, art, and tradition since Spanish colonization in the 16th century. The Church plays a pivotal role in addressing social issues, offering education, healthcare, and aid to underserved communities. Mexico's Catholic schools and universities continue to shape moral and intellectual leaders. Despite challenges from secularism and modernization, Catholic values remain deeply ingrained in family and societal life. With a GDP of $1.8 trillion, Mexico is an economic power while maintaining its strong spiritual roots. Catholic charities are active in disaster relief and poverty alleviation, making a lasting impact on communities. The resilience and faith of Mexican Catholics ensure their global influence in the Catholic Church. Number 8. Colombia is one of the most Catholic nations in South America, with over 70% of its 52 million people adhering to the faith. The Church has been central to Colombia's history, culture, and development since Spanish missionaries introduced Catholicism in the 16th century. Religious festivals like Semana Santa and Dia de los Reyes are celebrated with profound devotion across the country. Colombia's Catholic identity is reflected in its grand churches, such as the Las Lajas Sanctuary and Bogotá's Primatial Cathedral. The Church is a significant force in Colombian society, advocating for peace, justice, and social equity. Catholic schools and universities shape future generations, combining education with moral teachings. Colombia's Catholic community is also active in humanitarian work, supporting initiatives for the poor and marginalized. With a GDP of $430 billion, Colombia balances economic growth with its spiritual and cultural heritage. The faith of Colombian Catholics inspires resilience and unity in times of hardship. This dedication ensures Colombia remains a vital part of the Catholic Church in Latin America. Number 7. Spain's Catholic identity is deeply woven into its history, culture, and traditions, with over 60% of its 47 million people identifying as Catholic. The Church's influence is evident in Spain's breathtaking cathedrals, such as the Sagrada Familia and the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela. Spain's Catholic heritage has inspired global missionary efforts, particularly during the Age of Exploration. Festivals like Semana Santa and the Feast of San Fermín draw millions of participants and showcase Spain's rich religious traditions. The Church plays an essential role in Spanish society, supporting education, healthcare, and social welfare programs. With a GDP of $1.8 trillion, Spain balances modernity with its deep-rooted faith. Spanish Catholicism emphasizes family values, community, and charitable giving, shaping the moral fabric of the nation. Despite challenges of secularization, the Catholic Church continues to thrive in Spain, offering spiritual guidance and social support. Its cultural contributions and unwavering faith ensure Spain's continued prominence in the global Catholic community. Number 6. Italy, home to Vatican City and the heart of Catholicism, holds immense spiritual and historical significance for the global Church. Over 70% of Italy's 60 million population identifies as Catholic, and the Church is deeply intertwined with Italian culture. Iconic sites like St. Peter's Basilica, the Sistine Chapel, and countless cathedrals reflect the nation's profound Catholic legacy. The Church influences every aspect of life in Italy, from education and charity to art and governance. Religious festivals like Christmas, Easter, and the Feast of the Immaculate Conception are celebrated with grandeur. Catholic social teachings guide Italian society, emphasizing family values, compassion, and community support. With a GDP of $2.1 trillion, Italy blends economic progress with its spiritual heritage. The Pope's residence in Vatican City further reinforces Italy's central role in global Catholicism. Despite modernization, Catholicism continues to inspire Italian traditions, art, and ethics. Italy remains a beacon of faith, ensuring its historical and cultural contributions endure for generations. Number 5. Poland is one of the most devout Catholic countries in Europe, with over 87% of its 38 million population identifying as Catholic. The Church has played a vital role in shaping Poland's national identity, especially during times of foreign occupation and communist rule. Iconic figures like Pope John Paul II have further strengthened Poland's global Catholic influence. The country celebrates deeply rooted religious traditions, such as the Feast of Corpus Christi and All Saints' Day, with unmatched devotion. Sacred sites like the Jasna Gora Monastery in Częstochowa attract millions of pilgrims yearly. Poland's Catholic schools and universities continue to shape young minds, blending faith with education. The Church is also actively involved in charitable work, supporting the underprivileged and promoting social welfare. With a GDP of $800 billion, Poland is a growing economic power while maintaining its Catholic heritage. Sunday Mass remains a cornerstone of Polish life, and Catholic teachings heavily influence family and societal values. The resilience and faith of Polish Catholics inspire the broader global Church, ensuring Poland's role as a spiritual leader. Number 4. The United States, with over 70 million Catholics, represents a vibrant and diverse Catholic community. Its multicultural identity is reflected in the integration of global Catholic traditions, enriching the Church's presence nationwide. Catholic landmarks like the Basilica of the National Shrine of the Immaculate Conception and St. Patrick's Cathedral draw millions of faithful each year. The Church is deeply involved in education, operating thousands of schools and universities that shape the nation's future leaders. Catholic charities in the U.S. actively address social issues, including homelessness, poverty, and immigration, showcasing the Church's commitment to societal welfare. With a $26 trillion GDP, the U.S. supports countless global Catholic initiatives, making it a major player in humanitarian efforts. Catholic festivals, such as Christmas and Easter, are celebrated with reverence and cultural diversity across the country. Despite challenges, Catholicism in America continues to inspire unity and moral values in a rapidly evolving society. The U.S. Catholic Church's influence extends to politics, art, and education, further cementing its importance. This blend of faith, cultural richness, and economic power ensures the United States remains a cornerstone of modern Catholicism. Number 3. The Philippines, as the largest Catholic nation in Asia, boasts over 85 million Catholics among its 115 million people. Its Catholic heritage is celebrated through vibrant traditions, such as Simbang Gabi and the Feast of the Black Nazarene, which draw millions of devotees annually. Spanish missionaries introduced Catholicism in the 16th century, leaving a lasting imprint on Filipino culture and values. The Church plays a vital role in addressing social issues, from poverty alleviation to disaster relief, often acting as a beacon of hope for marginalized communities. Iconic churches like the Manila Cathedral and Paoay Church are testaments to the country's deep faith. The nation's Catholic identity also influences its approach to education, family life, and public morality. With a rapidly growing GDP of $1 trillion, the Philippines balances economic progress with a strong spiritual foundation. The country's Catholic devotion unites its people across diverse regions and cultures. The resilience and faith of Filipino Catholics continue to inspire the global Catholic community. Their dedication ensures the Philippines remains a key player in the Church's mission in the Asia-Pacific region. Number 2. France, known as the eldest daughter of the Church, has a profound Catholic legacy that remains influential today. Approximately 41% of its 68 million citizens identify as Catholic, making it a significant cultural and spiritual hub. Iconic religious sites such as Notre Dame Cathedral, Lourdes, and Mont Saint-Michel attract millions of visitors annually. The Catholic Church has played a pivotal role in shaping French art, philosophy, and governance throughout history. French religious festivals, including All Saints' Day and Christmas, are deeply embedded in the national calendar. The Church remains a critical institution in France, supporting education, charity, and humanitarian efforts. With a GDP of $3.7 trillion, France wields immense global influence, blending its secular progress with a rich Catholic heritage. Despite modern secularism, Catholicism continues to inspire traditions like family values and community service. French Catholics are also active in global missionary and humanitarian initiatives. The nation's balance of faith and modernity positions it as a cornerstone of global Catholicism. Its historical and contemporary role in shaping the faith ensures its enduring prominence in the Catholic world.
Number 1.
Portugal is a deeply Catholic nation, with over 80% of its 10 million population identifying as Catholic. Its religious heart lies in the sanctuary of Fatima, which attracts millions of pilgrims annually to honor the Marian apparitions of 1917. The Catholic Church has played a crucial role in shaping Portugal's history, influencing its age of discoveries and cultural development. Traditional festivals, such as Holy Week and Christmas, are celebrated with fervor and deep religious meaning across the country. Portugal's Catholic identity is also evident in its grand cathedrals, including the Jerónimos Monastery and Lisbon Cathedral. The Church actively engages in education, social welfare, and healthcare, leaving a lasting impact on Portuguese society. Despite modern secular trends, Catholicism continues to unite communities and inspire moral values. Portugal's GDP of $300 billion highlights its resilience and ability to combine economic growth with a deeply rooted faith. This blend of cultural heritage and spiritual devotion keeps Portugal as a strong Catholic nation in Europe. Its history, traditions, and commitment to the Church ensure its continued influence in the global Catholic community. The Catholic faith continues to thrive globally, shaping the cultures, traditions, and values of millions. The countries highlighted showcase the Church's profound influence, from historic landmarks to social initiatives that uplift communities. Despite modern challenges, Catholicism remains a unifying force, inspiring hope and resilience. These nations not only preserve their spiritual heritage but also contribute to global progress and humanitarian efforts. The enduring faith of their people ensures the Catholic Church's legacy continues to flourish. Together, they embody the strength and unity of the global Catholic community.